For over 10 years, there was a strange lump near Henry's old shed. It wasn't big at first, just a soft bump in the ground, like something buried under the soil. He thought maybe it was a tree root or a rock. He walked past it every day, never paying much attention. Seasons changed, snow came and went, grass grew over it, but the lump never went away. In fact, it slowly got bigger. Henry lived alone on a quiet farm, far from the nearest town. The shed held old tools and junk, nothing valuable, but the ground near it, that was starting to bother him. One summer evening, after noticing the lump had grown wider, he decided to finally dig it up. He brought a shovel, half expecting to find an old stump or some buried trash. The soil was soft, almost too soft, and as he dug deeper, something hard stopped his shovel. He brushed away the dirt with his hands. It was metal. He kept digging, revealing more. A rusted lid with bolts around the edges. It looked like a door, maybe a hatch. His heart was racing now. Henry pulled harder. The lid creaked, and with a loud groan, it opened. A dark hole led straight down, and there was a smell, like wet stone and something else, something old. He ran to get a flashlight. When he pointed the light inside, he saw a narrow tunnel made of bricks leading under his shed. He climbed down slowly, every step echoing. The air was damp. The walls were lined with wooden shelves, broken crates, and old glass jars. Then he found something strange. In the center of the room was a table covered in papers, candles, and what looked like bones. Small bones. Henry froze. There were symbols carved into the stone floor. He didn't understand them, but they didn't feel right. It looked like someone had been doing rituals, maybe even sacrifices. He backed away, climbed out, and called the sheriff. They sealed the tunnel, and investigators came the next day. They said it might have been part of an old cult site from decades ago. No one knew who used it. No one could explain how it ended up under Henry's shed, or why it was still there, untouched for all those years. Henry moved a month later. The lump is gone now, but sometimes people say they still see candlelight flickering from the cracks in the ground, just after dark.